You know, for all that Marvel and DC's movies are very, very different from one another, there's an astonishing similarity when you look at them back to back. Just look at all the DC movies. Well, not Man of Steel, that was kind of its own thing, for good or for ill, but starting with Dawn of Justice, it's basically just a different version of Civil War. Suicide Squad's a different version of Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's a stupid idea.
Wonder Woman is Thor meets Captain America. And today's film, where a purple villain alien comes in from outer space to hunt down several multicolored MacGuffins on Earth, our heroes try in vain to stop him, but he eventually gets them all together and performs evil with the power that the combined MacGuffins give him. Yeah, there's going to be some compare and contrast going with Infinity War. It might be obvious, but it's obvious for a reason, because it makes perfect sense. Like it or not, this is Justice League. We open the movie with two boys filming Superman having just performed some feat of heroism. Either his mother or his girlfriend, he never saves anyone else, but we don't know which one he was saving. And then they ask Superman the pointed question,
"What's the best thing about planet Earth?"
No. Superman would have a lot of things, such as...
arguably his favorite thing, cereal.
Meanwhile, in Gotham City...
Yeah, well, there's a shockingly accurate production name.
Batman attacks a criminal only to use him as bait.
What do you want from me? Fear. I can smell it.
I say this is out of character, but for this Batman, it's not. This is a parademon from Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a lot to talk about, and this movie does not explain it very well. Basically, it's planet hell and outer space come to invade us. We've talked about them before with Supergirl, and it was explained much better there, but these are the foot soldiers of Darkseid. Apparently, they've been attacking people all around the city and exploding, making cube-shaped holes in a pattern that shows they're all after the cubes? What?
Matches the other sightings. And that pattern is all over Luther's notes.
How? Why?
If you shoot a bank robber, are there dollar signs on the wall in their blood?
What was that?
A scout.
From space. It's because they know he's dead, right? Superman. Where does that leave us?
By the way, no grudges for the whole using me as live bait thing. Bygones, man, bygones.
Finally, the big Justice League title. The title people have been waiting to see on the screen since at least.
Well, the circus must be halfway to Metropolis by now.
And it's so lame. I mean, look at this. Listen to this.
Everybody knows the war is over. Everybody knows the good guys lost.
Stark black and white, dull font, fade to a funeral, and one of the most depressing songs I've ever heard. Come on, guys. It's the Justice League. It's the Justice League! It should be awesome! Not...
That's how it goes.
Ugh.
Compared to...
Thanos is coming. He's coming.
Yeah. So we find out that indeed Superman is dead. And allegedly that's sad, even though everyone hated him while he was alive. Now they're really upset because he's dead and the world is losing hope, and now there is crime and homelessness where there was none before when Superman was alive, apparently.
Except...
One that wants to bring a dirty bomb into Gotham?
Well, they brought the man down from this beloved monument.
Crime wave in Gotham. Other breaking news. Water wet.
And if you want to say something like you don't appreciate what you have till it's gone, and they didn't know how good Superman was for them, and now he's gone, it's even worse, how about you use a song like, I don't know,
instead of a song with a message that hope is a lie, life is a long cheat, and nothing you do will ever matter. That's a great message for your superhero story.
Into their pockets, everybody wants a box of chocolates and a long stem rose. Everybody knows.
and the Kent farm has been lost. Good God, Infinity War was less bleak than this after the snap!
That's how it goes.
Oh God. Not only does this really date the movie because of when they died, but why are Prince and David Bowie side by side with Superman? That doesn't make sense fictionally, and it doesn't make sense in universe. Either way, singers versus a superhero. You know, I don't think anyone's ever said this, but let's leave behind the pretentious, dreary film with its depressing music and go to France.
Finally, we get the first awesome scene in this movie!
Not surprisingly, it is from Wonder Woman.
We have a character being a hero, saving people, doing things that are visually cool and awesome, and we can see them! They turned the lights on!
What are you?
A believer.
Well, that was a good scene. Let's pay for the next one with some bleakness.
That's Justice League. 2 minutes of awesome, 15 minutes of blech.
Bruce Wayne is traveling to some remote northern fishing village, looking for a well-known local legend who helps them in hard times, bringing them food and other such things. After seeing the nearby Game of Thrones poster on the wall, Bruce figures out who Aquaman is.
The only guy who's had any lines so far. Who'da thunk?
And Aquaman refuses the call to join in with the Justice League.
Stop making fun of me, guys. I'm cool now.
So on the plane ride back home, Bruce is talking with Alfred, and they figure out that the Parademons are looking for cubes of legendary lore.
Wait a minute. Cubes of legendary lore? Is this Justice League or Star Tropics?
And he learns about a young man named Barry Allen in Central City who seems to have the power to disappear at will. And so we go to Central City, where said young man is visiting his incarcerated father.
Hurry it up, will you? What, you got a problem?
No, there's no problem.
Better not be.
And what a great introduction to the Flash. Boy, we sure like him. It is like a milder version of what we get in Man of Steel, where instead of impaling his trucks, he just draws on him. You know, I could see this working with Michael Rosenbaum's Flash from the Justice League cartoon, but don't have him act like a sad emo at the same time that he's doing these kind of pranks.
I am a drag on your life.
Please don't ever say that to me again.
Pick one, dude. Sad Flash, happy Flash. Sappy Flash doesn't work.
Also, nice job there, Barry, risking discovery for your pranking, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a surveillance camera in the prison atrium.
They caught you on tape and you still got away with it? Whoa!
So Barry's dad tells him to forget all about him and go be successful somewhere and get a real job.
You know, in a better movie than this.
Are you talking about Justice League or Fantastic Beasts? Meanwhile, Star Labs is set up around the Kryptonian wreck from Man of Steel in Metropolis.
They still haven't moved that freaking thing? How many times does it have to blow up your city before you get rid of it?
And Professor Silas Stone goes home.
That's all yours, Howard.
He's Cyborg's dad, and Cyborg is upstairs brooding. Because everybody broods in this movie. Everybody broods and whines.
But if you worked with me, if we had the change engine...
So you do to someone else what you did to me. No. The box stays hidden.
He's legally dead and emotionally deader.
I lost your mother in that accident. I couldn't bear to lose my son.
But you did. I got a language in my head that I don't speak. It's alien. Every day I wake up different. Modified.
How do you...
Oh no, my amazing abilities are changing and adapting and evolving every single day, and I'm getting stronger than ever. Life is hell. Can we finally stop doing the I just want to be normal? We did not come to watch a normal person, so watching you complain about you wish you were normal doesn't make us sympathize with you. It isolates you from what the audience wants you to be. This is the Vicky Vale problem.
We're gonna try to love each other.
I'd like to. But he's out there right now. And I've got to go to work.
Yeah, it might be emotionally healthier for Bruce Wayne to stop being Batman and get over the death of his parents, but that's not what we, the audience, want to see. We came to see Batman. And because he's a fictional character, not an actual human who's being hurt by this, I don't think that's wrong of us.
And back at Star Labs, a parademon shows up and kills the janitor. As a former janitor myself, I resent this.